Whoa, crusty, icy, maybe a little more than I expected this morning. Wow, sun's coming up. We had a little ice storm here last night. Trees are covered in ice. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning up here. Been racing trying to beat the sunrise, but it's a little tough with these conditions. And what I love about this time of year is that something like an ice storm just magically transforms this landscape into something just otherworld and unique and beautiful. So we're gonna try and race a little further up the mountain, catch sunrise, and see if we can get the pictures. All right, here we go. I think I'll take the trail. Almost there. Last little pitch to the top here. Oh, it's a beautiful morning up here. Beautiful. Well, that took a little longer than I expected. This little mountain is very close to my home. It's the trailhead's 10 minutes from my house. I hike here year-round, 2 or 3 times a week. Really, I come here for my therapy, and I love it up here. I come here all the time, and it's different throughout the year. And days like this, when there's been an ice storm, it's magic. And I tried to get up here for sunrise, but the trail was a little rough. And I kept stopping to take pictures, so I should have left a little sooner. As you can see, the sun's starting to come up, walk down the trees here. You can see the ice on the trees. So we're gonna find a spot to shoot, get the camera out, go to work. Wow, what a spot. It's beautiful here this morning. It's also really cold and snowy. I left my house this morning, I think it was like 15 degrees in the valley. And I don't know what it is up here, but the wind is blowing too. But we're here, let's take some pictures. All right. Well, as I mentioned, I didn't get here when I wanted to get here. The sun's up a lot higher than I had hoped it would be, but I am here, so we'll see what we can get. All right, so I'm stopped way down, F20, because I really want to get that starburst out of the sun, and by stopping down, you can get that. At least F16. So right now I'm at F20 at 1/200th of a second. Set my camera to a 2-second delay. Looking for some strong foreground elements here. There's some beautiful light coming off the snow. Crystally snow. So I'm gonna move down in the foreground here and see what we get. See if I can do this without sinking out of sight. It could be tricky. Let's see what we get. Down we go. Well, the story this morning is about ice. And there's some nice little trees in front of me that are iced up. So we'll try to shoot that. Funny, just yesterday I was having a conversation with a client of mine, a friend of mine actually, who's a client, creative director, and he talked about photographers wanting comfort when they shoot. But I don't think he was talking about this kind of shoot. Well, all right, I think it's time to call it a morning. Sun's up, the light's not really great now. It's gotten pretty contrasty. And let's be honest, I tried to be here at sunrise and I didn't make it. I didn't make it in time for sunrise. I should have left earlier, but I got distracted on the way up filming and photographing, and there was a lot of trees in the trail. So anyway, I should have left earlier. I didn't, but we still had some nice light up here. The truth is, you know, as beautiful it is here this morning, I really don't think I made any pictures that are anything special today. And you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Every time you go out, you don't always get great pictures. And you don't have to. I think as a photographer, as a landscape photographer, it's about the experience. It's about the desire to be out here. It's about getting out and doing it. And you're not going to get any shots if you stay home. And so I don't regret it. You have to work hard. And that's why also when you do get great shots, that's why they feel so good. It's why it's so awesome when you finally do nail one. And it's about being there, but it is about the experience. It's about enjoying it, and it's about the love of the outdoors. And that's what keeps me coming back. After a lot of years as a commercial photographer, I'm happy to come out here and just wander around and find pictures that I take for me, that I care about for me, and that I like. And I want to be here. I want to be outside. Although right now, I kind of want to be on my way back because I got sweaty on the way up here. You hear the wind blowing. It's not very warm up here now. The light's not very good, and I think I'd like to taste some coffee. So I'm gonna pack up and I'm gonna head out of here. All right, there you go. Done. Man, what was I thinking? It is freaking cold up here.